Front of ocean. So they're not gonna know where to look. What the fuck?
Bah.
Hello.
Hello. Are you taking visitor?
Yes. Always for you.
Okay. Are you taking non-me visitor?
What is it? Is it Charles?
Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. He's on duty. What the fuck?
What?
I don't know why I was gonna run over and talk to him when I can MDT him. How feeling? Did you sleep okay?
Um,
Sleep better than you probably would have?
yes, probably would
Oh,
have.
yeah. Nice. Perfect.
How are you?
Tired?
Yeah?
Semi-functional.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Did you hear the verdict?
I know nothing about anything.
He got 30 years. Parole after 20 years. He pled guilty. Which
There should
is...
be some in the vending machine. The one that's blue and says water? Oh. Oh. Ah, stupid today. It's okay.
No, this one makes me fucking depressed. I mean, what the fuck just hit my leg? Was that your snot?
I feel like there's like a million things that we should be doing, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, it was a corrections deputy.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Dog, I'm not playing this song. I should not have this MDT because now I'm looking.
Do I need to take your MDT off of you?
No,
Okay.
I'm just reading everything.
You know, I'm pretty sure that is the biggest sentence I've seen go out from the DOJ. Besides, like, a lifer thing.
Yeah, I know. But I don't think there's anything that he could be sentenced to that'll, to be honest. So.
No, I know.
God, fuck. Depressing characters are my strong suit, but
Much as I bitch and moan and groan about the system and the DOJ, they do their job when it matters most.
yeah, she reading the autopsy right now.
Did you bring a fucking burr?
So all of Illis's injuries were head, deep bruising across the head, neck, a deep bruising across the back of the neck, shoulder, scrapes and abrasions across the back, chest, deep bruising, abdomen, abdominal stab leading to the GU tract, heavy bruising on the lower abdomen, and then the GI was a laceration across the stomach and kidney. Stomach was leaking bile into the body. Kidney was nicked, causing small bouts of internal bleeding. Liver was ruptured due to blunt force. And they still didn't take her to surgery. Legs is bruising. Arms is abrasions and bruising. Signs of extension, CTLS, spine, heavy trauma, concise with vehicle and pedestrian strikes. Bruising across the back and abrasions. Cause of death, stab wound with heavy internal bleeding caused by organ damage from knife wound and blunt force. Bleeding from ruptured liver, knife wound causing bile to leak. Into the abdominal cavity with heavy blood loss and organ damage. Okay, Serena's gonna ask the question. Callahan,
Shaw,
did you read the autopsy?
I have read the autopsy.
Would you have done things differently?
Of course, I would have done things differently. But I also have 20 plus years of medical experience and more experience working on her than anybody else. I probably would have taken her surgery before she started to code. But hindsight, I guess, is 2020.
Why didn't they?
I don't have that information because I wasn't there. But that's also why we're doing an M&M for it.
Okay. Oh, Raina's fucking depressed. Fuck! I'm crying a little bit. Don't mind me, chat.
I'm gonna beat this paramedic
Why?
because he doesn't know what the prison radio is.
Sick.
Sick. Don't stare at that autopsy
Why?
because it doesn't bring her back and it doesn't change what's already happened. It just changed what happens next. And that's my job.
I know. Can we get that quoted? What Alan just said? Stop staring at the autopsy. It doesn't bring her back. It just changed what happens from here on out. Or whatever she just said. Remington, shut up. Man, fuck. I knew I would start crying, but I didn't expect it right when I started stream. She would be so mad that I'm sitting here sad.
Yeah, I can imagine it.
She would be so upset with me for sitting here. There's nothing I really can do but sit here right now, so.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Ah. My head's already hurting. Fuck.
What the fuck? I don't care. But
I'm sorry, Callahan.
what are you sorry for?
I don't know everything. Hello, San. Being difficult.
If you weren't difficult, you just wouldn't be you.
Yeah, but it'd be easier. Wouldn't
I
it?
mean, sure. I mean, sure, it'd be easier, but I think also if you were less difficult, you wouldn't have as much drive or or the stubbornness to continue doing things, and you would give up easier.
True. When she was dying on a hospital bed in December, one of the things she told me that she knew that it would be okay if she left because I wouldn't be alone. And one of the people that I had was you. And she was just so confident that because I had you, Win, and some other people that it would be okay. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't. It just. Um.
Death is never meant to be easy, but it is the thing that gives life so much purpose.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck the purpose.
Man, if we lived forever, we would devalue our lives exponentially.
Yeah, that's true. It'd also be a whole lot easier to live.
Would it though?
Sometimes.
I guess that's just part of the human experience, though.
Probably. Falco texted me and said, I'm so sorry. If anyone
Mm-hmm.
knows it's me of what you're going through. And my response, instead of saying anything that was like, yeah, it sucks, I just said, par for the course. I remember typing that.
Have a good one.
I gotta update roads just so that he's.
And adopted Angel. Now they will have the same last name, and every time they MT me, it confuses the shit out of me.
I had to give them a new firearms license.
I know you did. But it just, when they MT me, it just says hospital administrator drivers. I'm like, fuck. And I actually have to read their goddamn call sign.
Reina is like slowly realizing that she's a widow. She woke up today, didn't think about it last night, and then thought about it all day today.
Yeah, good one.
Rhodes is coming with his fiance.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
just enjoying the view?
Yeah, totally. Just the view.
Reina,
What?
is there a reason why you're out here?
I'm just chilling. I don't want to stand in a hospital.
Okay. Well, I was just asking because of the hesitation there when I asked about the view.
It's foggy as fuck. There's no view.
It's not that bad.
Okay, well, I think we see different things.
We do. I think we do.
No, yeah, I'm kind of blind, so.
You are blind.
No.
Because you saw my face and you're like, cutie.
Yeah,
Impossible.
actually, that's true.
Facts.
Okay, Callahan. Okay.
Lol.
Who done did it now,
Oh
Callahan?
dear.
Lloyd.
Who
The
the
fuck?
fuck is
Who?
Lloyd?
It's a deputy.
Oh,
Oh.
what's his call sign?
No.
Oh, wait. De La Venti changed his last name to Lloyd.
Huh.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's
What the-
Levi
Huh.
Lucas Lloyd now. What? LLL? Is that all he
Who?
takes? Sorry.
So why has he
Probably.
changed his name?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe he got bullied too much for being De La Venti.
Elavente.
How's man?
He's holding up. I went to go see him after yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, nice. It rains. It's almost like it heard me. But yeah, he was just chilling on the roof of MCD.
Okay, good. Is Dazzler okay?
Yeah, I spoke to him earlier. I don't suppose you heard what happened with the case and everything.
Yeah. Win, texted me that he got 30 years.
With parole. Chance of parole.
After 20, yeah.
I don't like that, Reina. He needed to be punished severely, not 30 years and parole, potentially. It's almost like they didn't care.
I'm of the opinion that regardless of what he gets, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. What do you mean by that?
Because it already happened.
Well, I'm gonna rest in my opinion that it's not enough.
I know. It's fine. It's just as much as
Okay.
as much as a justice would be, and he is serving time for it, it's just he can't, no matter what time he's gonna get, it's not gonna bring her back. And it doesn't satisfy me that he's in prison, to be honest, because it's already been done. And I had to plan a funeral, and I don't know the first thing about it because I've never done a cop funeral before. So am I mad at him? Yes. But I'm more mad that I can't do anything about it. Whether I like it or not, I'm a widow. And yet again, I was standing in a hospital and I lost somebody. And I watched them die. I shouldn't have been standing near that room and watching her. But I did. I watched them dig through her to try to stop her bleeding and fluids and whatever the fuck else was wrong with her. And I watched all the blood and everything. I watched the flatline, I watched some shocker.
Oh, today's not the time or the place.
Why do you think it was a good idea to come and tackle us?
I didn't. I jumped in.
But she's a
What?
dumbass.
So, no. Nothing that he gets is gonna make up for that. There's a lot of things I factored into last night, and I can't change any of it, so I have to deal with it. But I'm very, very tired of losing people. And being in pain in more ways than one. It's been years. Literal years of dealing with things. I'm pretty much the last Shaw. My adopted father's gone. Zell's gone with the wind. He showed up for like 30 minutes yesterday and then vanished again, and I have not heard from him. I have a brother that I don't trust somewhere out there. Oliver's buried in the cemetery right down the street. At the end of the day, justice is justice, and it is what it is. But I'm not really thinking about that right now. It's like the last thing on my mind. I'm mostly just trying to figure out how I go from here. My next step, and to plan a funeral for everybody else, because the funerals are for the living and not the dead. And I know that. Jericho knew that. It's why no one's wearing Class A's, because she doesn't want anyone to look ugly in that stupid outfit. And I don't
You know
blame
damn
her.
well she'll come out of the casket. Stop wearing those.
Exactly. I'm working with dispatch right now to do her last call. And I want to do it because I've known her as 215 for like 2.5 years. She carried the call sign from where we moved. I want to focus on retiring the call sign, dealing with, figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this, and then the best day to figure out where to put her.
MCD retired 015. Our call sign when she was an MCD.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do the same for 215.
They should. They did it with McLean. They're gonna do it with her.
They did it with Turner too.
Oh no.
She's been 215 for a damn while. She deserves to have it retired.
And I wholeheartedly agree.
She did her will roads like fucking 6 months ago. And she left you some cars. So, I think you have a Taurus and a SUV, I believe.
She knows I love those.
I know. So, I have her Charger with the plate Jericho. I got it last night, apparently. So, there's a lot of shit I gotta work out because I still have to get all of her cars and stuff.
You're not alone in this. We've got everybody here.
I know. It's much different than when Oliver died, but it's also kind of the same.
Have you heard anything of your uncle?
No. He has not texted me. I texted him to call me. And he has not said a word. He got fired from SASP a while ago, and I feel like he's on a bender. Or he's dead in a ditch somewhere. Par of the course. Hello, Queen. I want to do it this week. I just gotta figure out what day.
Funeral?
Mm-hmm. I need to give people at least 3 days, I think, probably. As much as I want to get it over with and maybe do it tomorrow, there's no way I could do it tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be about next week. So this week, hopefully, that'd be best.
Tomorrow night, I'll have a definitive answer of what day I can be around. So I'll choose a day then, and then people will have to make it work because I'm not. Unless it's just the main people that knew her really well that can't do it, then I'm not changing days for people that knew her only a few months.
Yeah.
Someone said last night that this is one of the first cops that has been around for forever to die. Because of how many people showed up last night. Hope you are well emotionally. I'm fucking wrecked. I'm gonna be honest. So is Spirit. She's very sad. But I'm okay. Tell her thank you for all the entertainment and content she brought us from AJ. I will. She's at work right now, and she's like crying all the time at work, so she doesn't want to keep crying. So, I told her that I will not say anything to her while she's at work because I don't want her to be upset. It's the second time she's killed AJ, and she's very fucking sad. Mariko win. She's making a new cop right now, actually. Um, it wasn't Rose's goodbye that broke me the most. It was definitely a factor, but I think calling Rhodes broke me the most. And calling Callahan. That one fucked me up. At least my gym's running itself while I'm not there.
It is.
Yeah. Bank account's almost at 100K. Might as well post the hiring poster, right? Chat. There are so many people on my phone that are just not around anymore.
Yeah.
I never looked at my contacts until I had to call everybody.
Actually, I should probably look through mine.
Tyler Blasco still on my phone as SAS 311.
Right. Jericho told me you still had me as 473.
SCU 473. Yeah. Landmark Dazzler still is 217. Landmark is 214. SAS
That's
214.
an
Oh my
old ass
God.
call sign.
Yes. Hank Man is MCD 422 uniform.
Still have Fred Hansworth.
I remember having to process like Fred and everything, and the amount of people who were there, and I had to hand Sunny a note that I tried my absolute fucking best to clean off that was directed towards her, and she broke down, and I nearly started crying with her.
Laying Akuma's in my phone as Little Dick Akuma. Nancy Winters is still under my phone as Mount Zona.
Motherfucker, she came in the bed. What
Nah,
the fuck?
her name's literally, it's Nancy Winters in parentheses Zona.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's how old that is.
Callahan's getting PTSD from having her employed.
Sorry. Kendrick's on my phone is 313. SAS. I have SP Nick Larkinston.
Oh damn, that was the fucking.
Yeah. Susie Pierce is in my phone as parentheses realtor. I have a guy in my phone. Wes, and then parentheses retro bar guy. For the retro arcade. Zach Staten is SAS 327.
Ah,
Yeah, I know. My phone's old. I have Adrian Kalesha, MCU 421. Gary's still on my phone as SAS 484.
Yeah, I still got Gary's picture as a SAS trooper.
Yeah. So everybody that is an older label, I put their call signs, but the newer ones that I put in has just MCUD or BCSO next to their name. I didn't put call signs because they keep changing.
If you put call signs, you're.
Holtz is just SASP. I don't know why I didn't put his call sign.
Yeah, like I said, if you put call signs, you're a nerd.
Listen, man, I have a small brain when I first got to the city, and I was getting all these numbers, and I needed to remember them somehow.
You still have a small brain.
Yeah. It's smaller lately than usual, too. Fuck, I ate instead of...
A month's about.
What is that, honey?
Man, he's about.
Yeah, he's on duty. I heard him on the MCD radio.
I have Finn River still on my phone, too.
Gross.
Dale Tony. Toe, James Starr. What? A lot of people have been texting me lately wanting jobs. I don't put them on my phone. I really fucking should, but got John King in my phone.
Jesus Christ, I forgot that guy was dead.
You know, they're probably fist fighting right now.
They probably are. Jericho shows up, and just John King just starts fucking.
She knocked his shit out 3 days in a row.
Bro. I didn't realize until now that they're probably fighting each other in the aftermath.
Man, she's definitely winning too.
There's no police brutality in the afterlife.
Nope. Oh god, I remember Eden pulling up and being like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And we were like, nothing at all. Don't worry.
Go Jericho. Woo, beat his ass.
You and your wide ass monitor. Whoa! 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 Attacks! Whoa! The screenshot's good though, isn't it? It is good. You're good, Vito. You're good. You don't have to back off. I'm just fucking with you.
Seems like people are really poking at each other on Blade.
Yeah, what else is new?
Oh dear.
Really? Another bleeder beef?
Yeah.
I had a burger earlier.
What?
Yeah, bleeder beef.
Man.
It was an actual burger at the tavern.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh,
This was Bishop's era. So not VK.
I just deleted his number out of my phone, actually. His number was in my phone. Who else?
He's not come back.
I know he's not. That's why I deleted it. I had Amalia Solis. Deleted that
Oh, she's
one.
definitely not coming back. What a bitch.
Yeah, she blames Angel, but Angel's being kind of quiet, so she's not saying shit. She's gonna let Callahan do her job, and then she's gonna freak
What are
the
you
fuck out.
talking about? Bishop?
Andrew Bishop.
Yeah.
Curl up, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what happens when you end up with a rather dodgy female.
Gotta love dodgy females.
Gotta love them.
Speaking of dodgy females. Okay, my contacts are clear.
I wish I could see what day I added contacts into my phone.
God damn it, Shaw.
Sorry. It'd just be cool to see, like, how long that they've been in my phone. Because I know that John King's from, like, 6, 7, 10 months ago, something like that. Nice. I gave him an idea. Let's go.
What? No. Look, I'm friends with, I don't know, the phone company.
Yeah.
It's kind of deal, honestly.
Yeah. I can't wait till the storm. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on God.
Doesn't it get a little too hot wearing that hoodie, Angel?
I mean, it was raining earlier, but
Oh, that's true.
yeah, it's only about 51 degrees, so
Oh
I'll
God.
probably take it off in a little
What?
Yeah, how are you in a sleeveless shirt, actually?
You're talking to me? Look at this one over here.
I was gonna say, listen, I'm not bullying her.
Motherfucker, I'm from the UK.
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, no, she's dressed appropriately to
Not
10
an
degrees
excuse.
Celsius.
It's all the excuse.
Going on strike again.
I swear to fucking God, don't even think about it.
So somebody told me that we're not supposed to be able to see MDTs off duty. Is that true?
That is true.
Oh, well, I can see mine, and I can click through every single report.
Oh wait, no, you can see your MDT tablet. I thought you meant the messages.
Oh. Okay.
You can do paperwork off duty. That's fine. Besides,
Yeah.
everything's logged. So,
Man,
Yeah.
what are you saying to me?
you're motherfucker. Did I stutter?
Means your command gets to see all your spelling errors in your reports before you fuck them up.
I do my reports good, thank you.
Yeah.
Every single report I do is almost like it's going to court.
Because
Ellis
with the
hasn't been
amount-
taken to court, the defendant mysteriously disappears, or they get guilty.
Oh, McFly got captain?
He did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why some people just don't realize, like, sometimes the evidence really is just stacked against you. Just fucking take it, bro. Like, honestly.
See, that's what we call a sore loser.
That is not what we call them.
I know, don't call him that. For legal reasons, don't call
No, for legal reasons, since I'm not a member of the legal jurisdiction, I can just call them dumbasses.
You have policy.
What do you
Well, she
mean?
suck her freedom of speech.
Yeah,
I call
you
people
don't think
cunts as
Callahan
a
calls them
doctor.
dumbasses?
Yeah, what are you policying her? It's not even in your department.
What policy do you think I have? When they're my patient, yeah, I'm nice to them. Once I discharge them, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, she talks shit about me a lot.
Yeah, okay, Haribo.
Whoa, leave her bow alone.
Yeah, okay, fuckboy hair.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
You know
should've called
what?
him-
I'm going emo.
You should have called him
Oh,
Feather
you already
Boy.
are. What do you mean?
You know
Oh,
what?
I'm
You
going
know,
more emo.
Rhodes, your hair is beautiful. Don't let Callahan get on to you
Lexi,
just
get her.
because.
She called my hair beautiful.
Your hair looks like a feather, to be honest.
Okay, you know
It really
what?
bothers me every
You
time
know
I see
what, Maverick Briggs?
What?
I saw that picture. You look like that criminal.
Whoa!
You heard me.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Man, you
no,
just go over low blows with the Pikmin.
see,
Oh, that picture, that old ass picture, with that old hair.
Oh, okay, yeah. Listen, that was a year and a half ago, man.
A year and a half ago. What were you going through, a phase?
We need to bring it
Told
back when
you,
you
you
were.
Do
look
I
like a
do I
bitch I
really need to
knew.
bring up what happened back then, or?
I said we need to bring up back when Rhodes was a corporal.
Now,
with the
don't
Blaine
worry, I'm
County
not
Sheriff's
speaking out
Office.
of pocket, because I am serious. You look like that fucking woman.
My hair's blonde.
no, Rhodes.
No, you're both of your hairs.
Should I post an older? Hold on.
Rhodes, if you ever if Callahan's ever talking shit to you, just mention the fact that she has to fucking lube up her joints with oil in the morning, or else she's gonna fucking creak around the hospital.
I be
Get some WD-40 on those bitches.
true. I need
No, it's
it.
okay. I know what calms everybody down. People shy.
People shy?
People shy.
People shy?
Lizard brain go people shit.
Literally. Brain reset.
The reset button. See?
It's
No,
literally
it's a
like
belly
da-
button.
People
it's like
shy.
dangling keys in front of
No,
preschoolers
my
to
reset
get them to
button's my
calm
belly
down.
button.
Oh, okay.
That's what people shout you though.
Oh,
But you have to press my reset button at the same time.
later.
Okay.
Rhodes, the reset button doesn't work if you hit it from the inside. You have to hit it from the outside.
What?
Shut up, Angel.
Oh no.
You have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it.
He has no issue doing that. Oh dear me. Just gonna stare at this tree over here.
You like staring at trees, huh? Park ranger, do you speak for the trees? The
I
Lorax?
do. They call you a
Alright.
bitch sometimes.
I believe that, to be honest.
Hey, with the way your tan is going, Baz will be orange eventually.
No. You just jelly.
I'm jelly. I'm
You're
fine
so
with my skin
jelly.
tone right now. If I go pale, I'll look like Shepard.
Shepherd.
Yeah.
What?
The guy looks very similar to me, but tan.
All right,
Oh, I understand.
are
now.
you ready?
Okay. Brain
I'm going.
process word.
I'm going to put this very old picture in the. You'll find it. Hold on.
Bro doesn't even know where to pose.
That's what my hair used to look like.
You're right.
And that's me and Jericho from February 4th, 2022. Wait, just kidding. It was wait. What? That doesn't make sense. Where the fuck is this one from? Oh, yeah, it was February 4th, 2022. I think? That doesn't make sense because I was here. 2021 actually. The years off.
God, are we gonna start sharing memories?
No, I'm just saying.
I'll fucking start doing it.
I'm loving the sights, but everybody's so damn pretty out here.
Okay, I'm done now. That was when she was 215 in the LSPD.
The LSPD.
Hello, Ski. Hope everyone is well. We're hanging in there. Shaw doesn't like the angels here, but it is what it is. Is there a way that's over that's not, like, gonna hurt her? No. Time to run? Time to run? Are we running? She doesn't even know what she's doing. Better double down.
Did her bones give out? I don't know. She one with nature right now.
You would know. You're a part of it.
That I am indeed. I can also aim the pussies to do my bidding. So watch it, buddy. Yeah.
Investigate you, so you can't handle it.
Oh my god. I think
What do
I
you mean
need
you need an
adult
adult?
too.
Alright, Corporal Rose of the Plain County. Chill out.
What?
Yeah, I'm pulling it out, baby.
You didn't even know me back then.
Pulling
I
it
know
out.
so many things.
My brain
You
is
know so
a
many things. What do you
malfunction
mean by that, huh? Interrogation. How do you know this?
Yeah, Jerry, I'm on you. Leave me.
There was a reason Saha was investigated for like fucking the entire time.
How do you know I was a corporal with Blaine County Sheriff's Office?
She had a big mouth, that's why.
What?
She had a big mouth.
She's restless. She stood there, she was sad, and now she's like, alright, I want to get the fuck. Damn, that car was too slow. Oh god. Man, someone's gotta leave these unlocked. Oh, nice. Give us death or riot. What? Yeah, these kases are ugly as fuck.
Bah. Well,
Hello.
did you sneak in through the back?
Yes. It was left
Smart.
unlocked.
Well, yeah, we usually leave this unlocked because people can't remember to lock doors. I don't really care though. You gonna go get a couch for the hill?
What?
A couch for the couch
Oh,
on hill.
Yes.
God bless.
I think there might be one though.
It's great. It's so pretty.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing that one. I just want to look through them all first.
It's new. I like it. Who's on duty? I think it's just us. It is. I'm clocking off duty. There we go. Where the fuck do I buy a couch? Do you have any med supplies with me? No. Alright.
I do. You can just
So
rob
punch
me.
a bitch back. How else are they supposed to learn? I just don't think that works. Nice. Now to find a car.
There
Where's my
you
litter?
are.
I was cheating.
Oh, you fighting me now? You fighting me now?
You sent her to punch me.
Well, Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Shots fired.
Huh?
Oh fuck, I'm getting go beat the shit out of you. You're like,
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything, no.
Oh, I heard a gunshot. Uh-oh. Mark texted me.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey. Hey. What
Hey.
you doing?
You said what I'm doing or how am I doing?
What you doing?
I'm currently at Ocean. Right now we're probably just gonna go drive around or something if you want to come.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come see you at Ocean.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
He sounds like he's fucking crying. And that's gonna make me cry.
You know, he's not doing so well. I'm not gonna lie.
What's happened with him now?
Well, it's heavy. You know, same shit. Rest of us.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
What?
I'm coping very badly.
Yeah, you are. That Jews.
Oh, it's unlocked. Nice. Need car.
He's coming to. I'll just wait out here because
Yeah. Wait, do I need a car?
she just went down the other.
I hate the elevator.
God, I can hear her screaming from here.
Welcome back. I'm eating these weed gummies.
Send traffic. I hate that.
Yeah, maybe I should drive. Am I allowed to drive yet?
That's a good question.
It is. I just don't know where I'm at.
I just feel like I repaired your shoulder like 2 days ago.
It's probably fine.
I'm sure that's not how medicine works. I want a vintage Quiggles. Where the fuck did she go?
Your dog?
Oh, she's in there.
Was that a local? Or was that landmark? Oh, it was a local. When does Shaw lose her mind, kidnaps, tortures, and kills Angel? She just won't.
I'm gonna go take the sleepy one back home. I will see you guys later.
See you later.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna bring the sleepy one back home.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Are we waiting for landmark?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't understand. What's happening?
I've watched. .489. I mean, we are on page. What episode are we gonna? 340. We're on episode 340. We're on page 340 of the script.
Hello. I am doing. I would go west side. I always have a good time over there.
You got the demon. We're gonna have to drive one of your 4-doors. Because he
Oh.
doesn't own any.
He's stupid. Wow. Yeah, it went really well.
Hello.
I like the fit.
Thank you. Have you eaten?
I've snacked. Does that count?
Hold your hand out. Some snacks in the bag.
Do you want your bag back?
Yeah. Double bagged up.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll let. There you go.
Oh, I hear her. Okay.
Oh my god.
Not the shitter.
The shooter car.
Oh, bitches.
Hello.
How are you LSR today?
Wow. Well, I've had this car for so long.
I know.
I had it before LSR was relevant.
True, actually. Go to Ace Jones, because I don't know if that couch is still there. Because it might be gone again.
Rain, please. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Because it wasn't it gone before?
Yeah, but I might have replaced. I don't remember if I replaced it.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
So brain hit. All right, we're fine. I hate it. I hate everything. Why running? Okay. Just running. Cool. Okay.
Hello, Gangi.
What
Hello,
up?
Jim.
Hello?
Whoa, this is a murder web, bro.
It is.
Who you guys shooting?
We're fresh. We're fresh. Sorry, the timer's still going off.
Oh, respect,
Big
respect.
timer.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I thought that there's some fucking goofy cops knocking around the area, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're like MCD or some shit. So be
Yeah, it wasn't
careful,
bad.
guys.
Yeah. MCD do like
Yeah.
to sniff.
Yeah, bro. That fucking landmark bozo.
Yeah, man.
All right, you guys roll safe, man.
You
Yeah, you
too.
as well.
Who did he think you were? What?
No comment.
I'm just, yep, I'm just gonna drive.
Oh, sick.
So confusing, man.
Can this car even make it up?
That's a dumb question.
It's two bunny rabbits.
Oh, it
So
is
fuck
here.
them rabbits. God bless. Okay, well, let's not do that. Noted.
Oh,
Is that right
Landmark,
here?
welcome to the couch.
I've been up
He's been-
here before.
He's been up here.
I know. Not with me.
That's a good point.
Fine. Okay.
Just kind of the mood.
Yeah. Except I'll do it over this side.
Just don't do that.
Yeah, just don't do that.
I'll just do the same thing after you. What do you mean?
Yeah. Who's still clocked
Nice.
in?
Yeah, I'm on call. I forgot MDT mute doesn't mute that. Okay. That's okay. There's 18 of our more qualified law enforcement officers that can do that instead of me.
Atarami, I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I barely come up here anymore. It's very sad that I don't.
It's not a bad view.
It's a very good view, to be honest.
Bless my backpack.
Oh, DeFalco. People say it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Those people can go fuck themselves. Jesus Christ. She's on some shit.
Because of the,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. Listen to like Ralph Castelli all day.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. I've got Rare on right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been switching between Alex Warren and NF all day.
Alright.
I didn't remember till I got up here, but AJ proposed here.
Damn.
Yeah,
You really be doing yourself like that.
I
huh?
really do be doing myself like that. I told Stella, this girl that just lost Sleepy, that it helps to go to the places where you remember them the most. And man, her and I used to have like 2-3 hour long conversations up here for like off and on 2 years. But I can come here, I can go everywhere else, but if I keep staying in Ocean, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
I used to sleep up here, and it used to piss her the fuck off.
You should sleep up here.
After Oliver died, my brother, I didn't want to stay in the apartment because that's where I found him. So I started staying up here, and there was one night she texted me and she was like, "What are you doing right now?" And I was like, "Chilling." And she was like, "Where are you chilling?" And I was like, "Definitely not up on the couch." And then I hear a white coquette flying up this hill, and she can't get up because it's a coquette and it sucks. Coquette, whatever. And I can just hear her screaming as she's running up the hill. "If you're up here on this damn fucking couch, I'm gonna lose it." She ran up here and she fucking grabbed me and threw me into her car and then took me to her apartment. And then she said that if I was staying at her apartment, I was staying, and I wasn't allowed to sleep outside. And I said, okay.
There's another one.
Is it the prison?
No, in Great Ocean. But he's very much alone because there was already a 13 on Pop.
You know, Landmark, you heard about the whole trial thing, right?
What trial thing?
He pled guilty to capital murder and is getting 30 years.
30 years for capital murder.
Parole after 20. Rhodes is mad, I guess is the way to put it. Or upset.
Yeah.
And then he thought that I was gonna agree with him. But I don't. Because it's the last thing that I care about right now is how long that guy's in jail for.
How does it make you feel though? When you think about it?
When I think about that fact that he decided to not stab one but two people and is shocked by the consequences, I'm frustrated,
Mhm.
but I mean, reap what you sow. You decided to stab someone over a warehouse, so I don't know what you want.
Mhm.
I don't care how long he gets, to be honest, because at the end of the day, he's already done what he did. And he
It's not
can
gonna
say
bring it back.
sorry, and it's not. He can say sorry and be remorseful, but I doubt it. So it's just not even a lesson he's gonna learn. So why would I be mad that he's in jail for a certain amount of time when parole's in the future and he's just gonna get out again and she's still gonna be dead, so. So, I don't know. Being upset over the amount of time doesn't really make sense to me because it's already been done. And I wasn't on duty for any of it, so what's the point? I didn't even get to tell her how frustrated I was that I got kidnapped again. I didn't even get to tell her how mad I was that I'm the message yet again. And that I was barely sleeping. Already. And that I was paying for everybody else's mistakes yet again. It's just so frustrating. Criminals are gonna do what they're gonna do. You know, to them, we're just somebody in their way. They don't really care about the consequences of their actions, and they never will. Jail time, whatever, everything is just par for the course for them. But that same thing also applies to us. We're just trying to do our jobs. And making me the messenger for everyone else's mistakes, but putting me in the hospital so I cannot rectify the mistakes is counterproductive. And I'm so mad that I was there to watch her die. Because I couldn't go anywhere else. I just really wish my last vision of her was not open in a bed. And watching them shock her and do CPR. I just wish I wasn't there. So bad.
You have all the time in the world now to think about, what you two are going to talk about whenever your time comes. So
I know.
just have your time and think about what you two are going to have your chats about and think about and stuff. So you're all nice and ready for whenever that happens, whatever day that happens, and you two are reunited together.
Yeah. There's a lot of people I have to go see up there anyway, so.
Mm. A lot of conversations.
Yeah. I am very tired of being in pain and suffering in different ways, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Just when I think everything is fine, one thing happens and another thing happens, and it's just a chain. It's like everything always happens at the same time. And Callahan, I don't know how you do it, man. Knowing that we're out there on duty and that the 13 goes off and we're gonna come in either laughing because we fell off a bike or bleeding out.
Yeah, that's fair because I don't know how I do it either, to be honest.
God, I was doing it every time Ed was sitting next to me and I heard it go off. It was a Bravo one time, and he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Is that my wife?" And he goes, "Yes." And then I was like, "Okay." And then it happened again, and it was a 13 Alpha. And I was like, "Who is that? Is it my wife?" And he said, "No, it's Bobby." But for some reason, when Dazzler pulled up in the V-Star, the way that he was blaring his sirens and the way that the car flew into the parking lot, I don't know why I sprinted to the very back, but I sprinted out the back door and I watched him pull her out of the car. And then I had to call Angel downstairs. And then it just went on from there. And it's that instinct that I fucking hate that I have.
I don't know. I used to be like that. Every time yours or Jericho's or Frank's 13s would go off, I'd lose my shit. And I'd have to tell me to chill out for 5 minutes.
Did it get easier?
I think so. I don't know.
Or you got numb?
Seeing is believing. So I don't believe that it's bad until it's in front of me and it's bad.
That's valid.
After a certain point, I just don't understand how you can do it. Not more so you, Imogen. Like, I just don't know how you do it.
Thank you, Amu. Callahan's a strong bitch.
Yeah, she is.
I feel like occupation has a really, really heavy weight into that consideration.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean,
That's what makes you a strong bitch.
Well, I mean,
you are strong. Because, I don't know, 4 months ago I loved my job and now I fucking hate it. Just for what it's kind of brought me. Because it's everything that I've been faced with is, when I think about it, not something I would have dealt with if I was just some fucking kid serving coffee behind the counter or something. It really grinds my gears.
I don't think I could ever do that.
I prefer coffee. I just want to go serve coffee.
No, I don't think I could do that.
Honestly, I'd do it because there's been chips over time that I just can't deal with anymore.
That's fair. It's been what, 1999, so 25 years, something like that,
Mm.
of me getting chipped away at by just existing. And I think that I finally found an outlet to put all that stress and weight that I always carry on the badge. So for me, it's not really a job. It's kind of like there was a time where my father was trying to kill us every minute that he could. He was getting in and out of jail, getting released, and then doing something to us to go back in. And it was just a constant battle. I didn't really trust the system, but I did trust the cops that were trying to protect us, which was Natalie Wynn and Theodora Quinn and another guy named Shepard and Lainey Bishop, which out of all of those names, 3 of them are technically on the roster of SAS right now, or MCD. And they gave me hope in a way that I didn't want to smash ATMs anymore. Allegedly. I had 3 arrests on my record at the time. I went in front of a judge in New York City and I said, listen, I was coping in a very bad way, but I promise that if you expose my record, I will lay down my life for a badge to help other people that were like me who are struggling with depression or being upset because something happened to them, so they turned to crime or a gun or anything to let out the violence that they have. So for me, it's more of me trying to help everybody else around me instead of myself. Which is weird. But I kind of fulfilled that purpose with this bitch named Stella that I found doing a warehouse with a friend who got hurt, was disassociating as fuck, saying that she lost somebody, which was Sleepy, and being very upset. And I told her that there was always a way out of anything that you find yourself in. There's always a bottom and there's a way up. And I kind of lied to her and said that I would totally see a therapist if I was upset like this, or I would totally go see a doctor, because she doesn't need to hear that I'm very traumatized by the same thing, and I will never set foot in a hospital unless I absolutely have to. Good night, Vito. So, I don't know. For me, it's more than a badge. I don't know how to explain it, but I've been through way too much to just sit behind a counter and make coffee and give people advice when I can actually do something to help people. But I understand where you're at. I was there a few months ago. Man, are they texting back and forth? What's going on in Miami?
You know what's the worst out of everything with jobs like these? Is training people for the lower end of your job, or training people to join what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
trying to keep all happy and smiley about it. So they're all like young, dumb, and full of cum.
Literally.
With a big, oh, I want to be a detective, I want to do investigations, and it's just so hard to be like, yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, join patrol, it's amazing. You'll see some amazing things, make some amazing friends.
Yeah, being a training lieutenant's kind of fucking annoying, but at the same time, it's nice to teach people the way that they should be taught instead of the way that the department used to be 8-9 months ago.
Yeah.
It was at a really bad spot so long ago.
John just sent me a picture of his
Yep.
updated uniform.
Yeah. Mimic Derrico's outfit.
Yeah.
Scarf and all. God, I gave her so much shit for wearing that.
What do you do, Imogen,
Hmm.
when all the stress mounts up? Like, what's your reprieve? Because I don't know if I found one yet. Like, I buy cars that I don't even fucking drive. I just sit in my garage. That's about it. I just go base jumping or something, man.
I don't feel like I have a fair answer. I just have an unyielding passion for what I do. So when the shit pisses me off, I just find another thing that I like within that passion.
Maybe you need a break from MCD.
Mm. Every time I try and take a break, though, someone like ambushes me in my bed.
Yeah, tell him to fuck off. You're sleeping.
Yeah, well, I don't have many distractions, so my distraction ends up becoming work, which is a bad cycle. Because my
Mhm.
distraction from work is work. I just need to be a bad bitch like Imogen.
True.
I don't know, man. Take a break and, like you said, something else always happens. So.
Well, technically for me, I was on duty. I was doing great. I was slightly hurt, but I was pushing through it in a car because I couldn't drive motor anymore. I was forbidden. Um, I was taking it easy. I technically wasn't supposed to be alone on duty, but I did it anyways. I got yoinked. I got dropped off of a waterfall and stabbed.
Mm.
And then 2 days, day and a half later, yeah, yesterday happened. And then it's happened to me a lot. Um,
Oh yeah, I know.
a year ago in December, so a year and a half now, my father kidnapped my uncle, me, and my brother. And he used chloroform to knock out my brother on a rag. And the cops ended up, AJ was actually the one to find us before my dad did anything, but he had handcuffed, or tied me and my uncle and took my brother to a shed. And he was going to torture us all. And AJ came flying down the hill in her car, made him put his hands up, and from there, we were just dealing with cops everywhere, crossing the scene and doing everything. And we all denied medical, all of us, of course. Typical Shaw way, we never went to the hospital. And my brother and I were kind of debriefing in the apartment. He went downstairs because he wasn't feeling well. Was in the bathroom. I heard a giant slam, and I ran downstairs. I found him dead, dying on the floor. Called Theodore Quinn to come in here, come in the house, and get him to the hospital. And then he died. So it was a lot that day, and it just kept happening because my dad went in for murder, and then he got out on parole. And the last time he tried to kill us, he met us on Calafia Road with AJ off duty with a gun. AJ had cops up in the hills above Calafia, just watching. And for some reason, he hated that he had a daughter, so he honed in on me, tried punching me a few times, and then he brought out a gun and pointed it straight at me. And in that time, AJ had already pulled out her gun and shot him, and he died. And that happened within a few days of everything. So it always happens in clumps. So I'm kind of just apprehensive of the next few days because I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm still locked in a fucking hospital. And I'm losing it. But I'm trying to not do anything. I don't want to make everybody sad. So I'm trying really, really hard to listen. Not for my sake, but for Wynn and Callahan and anybody else like you and Rhodes, who's also having a very hard time. I'm just surviving. Because I don't want to make everybody else very sad.
It's always easier not to talk, which is kind of annoying, but it's just easier.
It's easier not to what?
Talk.
Just be
Just like-
silent?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. That's how I do it. Just don't talk.
Yeah, but if you bottle it up, it'll explode in a negative way. Trust me.
Yeah, I know.
That's your problem. You don't talk about it.
Imogen dealt with enough of that from me, I think.
Man, if you don't shut up.
Man, shit.
Man, listen. If you don't talk about it, it will start to drown you.
Yeah, well, motherfucker, I got floaties, so
Yeah, I don't believe you.
one on each arm.
Yeah, one's deflated.
Yeah, well, at least I got one left.
For now. Which is why you have to start talking about it. And this couch makes me talk about everything, and it's fucking annoying, to be honest.
But it's the bubble.
It's the bubble. She's right. Once you get up here, there's a bubble that will just, I don't know, encase. And then, for some reason, words just start coming out.
I'm gonna start smoking again, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you're gonna hate yourself.
Yeah, you
You
are.
do that.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna smell like smoke and wallpaper's gonna be yellow.
There's been a lot of people up on this couch. A lot of people. I don't have a therapist, and I refuse to get one because I have problems and I don't want to talk about it with certain strangers. But this couch, this place, has been my spot for 2 years. When I mean 2 years, I mean quite literally 2 years. Same exact couch,
Yeah.
everything.
Wondered why the middle cushion was a little bit pushed in.
Yeah, sorry, man. I almost died on this couch, actually.
The hell?
Yeah. I took morphine up here. And then I was also shot by a local as I was trying to steal a car. And it was the middle of winter of December 2021. And It was 5 days after my dad showed up again.
Mm.
So I took morphine to edge the pain off and make everything shut up. And then I was found up here, very close to dying. It was great.
What do you do in your current job that helps,
Honestly,
that you enjoy? Bring a smile to your face.
I don't think of dealing with the people we have to deal with, the people we are arresting, as most cops would. For some reason, I see them as human beings. And I know that you do too sometimes. But even the most annoying ones have a reason for being annoying. There's always a reason that someone is acting like a fucking asshole. There's always a reason why someone's a little too goofy. There's always a reason that someone has a problem with something that you're doing.
Yeah, something like that.
So, when I was dealing with Stella at this warehouse that turned into a foot chase, I was chasing her everywhere. I got hit by like 5 cars. O'Brien got slammed by like 2 cars constantly, and she was just unfazed by it all. She was in handcuffs. We were walking back to the scene. And she turned and looked at me, and I forget what she said, but she said something along the lines of, I'm just trying to live my life. It's like, okay. Why don't you explain to me what you mean by that? And she was like, remember Sleepy? I was like, yes, I know Sleepy. Or I knew Sleepy, yes. She said, yeah. That sucks. And I said, okay. And we kept walking. And I kept trying to carry her, but I kept falling over and hurting myself more. And her friend was there. Zoe Black. Her name's like, I think her nickname's Ghoulie. Was there. Oh, good night. He got AFK kicked for sure. I did. Remy Cam does not work though. Come here, Remy.
Is Remy Cam working?
I wish it was. Thank you for the 25-month resub. What doing, man? What doing? What doing? Hi. What doing? Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really fast before he gets back. Because I need to pee.
Your brain ever just go on a tangent, and you're like, damn, why you do that?
Did Callahan say anything while I was peeing? I didn't even mute my mic. Damn, did you guys hear me pee? Sorry. What'd you say?
I said something about going on a tangent. My mind went on a tangent, and then I'm like, damn, why it do that?
Yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Don't. You're gonna. Okay.
Man down.
I thought you were gonna roll in the hill. I was gonna chase you.
Fucking.
But the long story short, I just like helping people because I wasn't
answer your
as
question?
fortunate. It does.
I mean, isn't that a necessary trait required to work in public service?
Yes, it is. But I like to be so helpful. It's annoying.
True. Can't attest to this. Smooches.
I also just don't blame people for what they do. Because for me,
I
there's
do.
always a reason behind everything.
I'm a very nasty pasty.
Yeah, sometimes you can be. But that's only because
What the hell?
you're very worn out from your job because you put too much weight on your shoulders and you're basically taking care of a whole department
What do you mean
constantly every
sometimes
day.
I can be? That was a bait.
Yeah, I walked into it because, you know, we're on a couch in the middle of a hill.
Yeah, sometimes I am. And no, that's a joke aside. I am sometimes a real prick.
You can be a prick, but it's because you're very stressed and you're under a lot of pressure.
Imogen dealt with that a lot as well. Sorry, honey.
It went both ways. It's okay.
You both were very, very just...
Yeah, but I was aware.
So, to make my job easier, I ride motors sometimes, and I zoom around and I have a lot of fun. Or I throw myself in danger because I fucking like the adrenaline rush, and I don't really think about the consequences. The day I was kidnapped, or the day before, I don't remember, I was having the best time on duty zooming around on motor, jumping into the line of fire, or there was once a barricaded suspect, or everything. I just was jumping in front of so much stuff because it was just fun. And it's very toxic and it's a terrible trait, but I like to take control of something that's going on and make sure that at the end of it, I can talk to them and see what's going on. So I don't really know how to answer your question correctly because there's a lot of factors that go into it. I've been in this department for a year and some change now, and for a while it got to be a lot. And then I met Stella, and I gave her some insight on what it's like dealing with grief or things that keep happening to you and you don't know why. And I think making her see Wyatt and having her talk to somebody, I actually helped her a lot. And she was okay before I even dropped her off at Ocean. And I think that's the bottom line of why I do the job that I do, is because I want to help people like I was helped. Because Wynn and all the cops I mentioned before, They're hard to come by, especially nowadays. And they're one of a kind, and they're not gonna come again if we're not careful. So I like to try to be the best version of that I can be. Because there's a lot of people out there that are suffering and they're doing crime to make up for it. Or they're trying to make a living. There's always a reason behind everything, and I'm just trying to figure out the best way to approach it. Sorry, I'm not answering your question right.
No, you answered it very well.
One of the things that Scylla said before, Remy? One of the things that Scylla said, stop! Hold on.
The hell?
It's a mountain lion. Hold on.
Yeah, don't tell me that, man. That's spooky.
One of the things that Scylla said was that she was so surprised that I had been through all I had been through. Oh. And that she didn't expect that from anybody. And she said that she was shocked that a cop actually had layers. And they were a human being. And I was like, most of us are. You guys just are so quick to write us off as filthy cops that you don't really look to see why we are the way we are. Why we're tired all the time. Why we're around all the time. Why we're annoyed that you're doing a certain thing. You don't really think about it. All you think about is the fact that you're in handcuffs and you're going to jail. And that we stopped you and you're annoyed. I know that life is not easy for people who don't work for the government, but I just don't think people really understand. And that goes for both sides. So yeah,
Absolutely.
we're all human beings at the end of the day. We all have reasons behind the way we act and what we do, and no, I did not eat. And I don't like writing people off. And I think that's the part of the job that makes my job easier, is the fact that someone could be a complete cunt bag. Like the guys that came in last night at the hospital. GSF came in and they were like, where's a female doctor? We need to test out this erectile dysfunction. And instead of writing them off as being a fucking creep and telling them to fuck off, I let the nurses handle it, obviously, because it's not my job. And there's a reason that they're the way that they are. They want to be cool in front of their friends and make jokes, which is fine, but it's in others' expenses, so I just wrote it off. I also was just very much not having it, so I didn't want to put myself into a fight that I couldn't win because I'm very hurt.
That's when I first. I know I keep referencing you, Imogen. I'm sure you're tired of it, but when Imogen and I first started dating, I was I don't know. I was very one-sided. Like I couldn't establish why people did what they did, and I was upset by people doing certain things. Like her and I used to argue about Chris all the time.
I remember.
Um,
Yeah, I remember.
mm, and it just gradually changed over time. I think the job helped, like just bumping into more people and dealing with it more and more, and just realizing stuff. But that's the thing I enjoy now is like the other side of it, like expungements and working with people towards that kind of stuff. Second chances. So that's why I do it for free. So just like a nice little green tick. Like Mason and Cass doing their expungements. Just I don't know, man. Both took a huge risk, and I'm supporting them all the way through. I think until they get where they are.
Yeah, I understand.
Like Rich, that was another expungement. Gone from picking him up at GOVAs to him owning chopsticks and being a paramedic.
Hi.
It's nice.
You
Huh?
need to eat.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
I'm
You know
sorry.
better. No. When did you get out of bed? When did you get out of bed? 6 o'clock.
6:30.
And you didn't decide, oh, I should eat before I stream because I know once my ass gets on the stream, I'm not gonna make food because all the roleplay and I'm fucking tunneling. Hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm making you.
Don't
food.
yell at me, man.
I
You're perma right now.
I don't give a fuck.
I
still
do
need to
it.
eat.
You're perma
You
right
can't
now.
roleplay if you're starving.
I can if I drink water.
You can't roleplay if you're dead.
If I drink water, I'll be fine.
No, I mean I'll kill you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
You had to fucking. No, I gotta plan your fucking funeral, bitch.
It sounds like a you problem.
It is my main problem. Someone got in trouble? I did. I think.
Hmm?
I think you have come a very long way. And it's a very good thing. It's not a bad thing. Because I think second chances are very important, especially in our line of work. They don't come very often, to be honest.
Yeah.
And there's never a third chance.
No. Never a third.
God, people are getting my number from the roster. I hate it here.
Ew.
Oh yeah, the MDT profile? Probably that. That's a good point. God, Spirit, please.
Tiny Rider's in the ICU.
Why?
I don't know. Just got an MDT put out by man.
They give a room number by chance?
Not in the MDT message.
Okay.
Oh, Ward 112.
Fuck me.
Nice.
I just transferred all that to the wrong account. Man.
What?
I'm very dumb. I need to call somebody from Maze. Hello.
Oh, this is Victoria with Maze. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm very stupid. Are you available to meet with me because I just transferred everything from my business's checking account to somebody else's?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How much?
$91,000 like something dollars.
Okay, hold on.
Oof.
What is?
The account.
Can I have your social?
Yes. 2620. 2620.
And just your first and last name to confirm.
Raina Shaw.
Thank you, love.
You're
Let me look here one sec.
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself because I missed a fucking number, but it's fine. It went to 588 when it's supposed to go to 580.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that. Okay. Give me just a quick second. I'm just gonna put you on hold.
That's fine.
Okay, I was gonna try to see if I could get someone to do it in the moment, but it doesn't look like anyone's available right this second. So what I can do for you is I can put a referral in, and then within like a day or two, it'll get reversed back to the account.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it just
Okay.
goes back in, because I was just trying to move it
Yeah.
from my checking to my savings, and I fucked up.
No worries. It happens to all of us. Let me put the referral in while I have you on the phone still. So just give me 1 second.
You're good. It just proves I should not be touching anything right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Thank you. I love you. What are you
Dumbass.
gonna do?
Kill myself.
No, you're not!
I have to go 2 for 2.
Okie dokie, Rena. So what we're going to do is we're going to conduct a recall for account 588. We're going to be recalling transaction ID 2525930 in the amount of $91,000. So in a few days, about a day or two, that should get reversed for you, and it'll go right back into the account.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Let me know if you need anything else, okay, hun?
I will do my best.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Don't let me touch anything else on this fucking MDT or my phone.
Okay.
What are you asking? Maybe Cobb. Oh, fuck it.
The wellness announcement went out.
Hmm?
He's in room 112.
Oh.
I'm happy you started doing those.
Me too.
Doing what?
Wellness announcements.
Oh. Yeah, me too.
It's a tradition that better not stop or I'm rioting.
Started when I picked John Boston up from the hospital when he was still a deputy, and he said that no one came to visit him or announce he was in ICU after a bike accident. Made me feel bad for him, so started doing wellness announcements. And I'm glad it stuck.
Quite literally, man, by the
Hmm.
way. Not.
Oh, okay.
I said, I hope you're holding up okay. And he said, I'll be honest, I'm not, but I will stay strong for those that need support. And me being pot kettle, I said, focus on your own grief, not everyone else's.
Okay, fuck hell.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to know that.
Me. Hey.
We're doing slash me's. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for it. Oh, fuck. I'm here for it. I didn't sleep much at all last night because all I could think about is that I have to wake up on Reyna and be a widow. And I was depressed. You know? I'm gonna make myself cry, but I'm gonna say this anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I texted AJ and Callahan the same thing. I had a rough night. And AJ's response was 2 paragraphs. Make that pain your bitch and get your ass back out here with me. I need you. I'm turning into a walking dodgeball. On a real note, I love you. Always have and always will. Thank you for not leaving my life. I know how easy it is. I know how easy it can be in those moments to just want to slip away. That's the last thing that she texted me. Gives him a thumbs up with a fake cat smile. Okay.
Oh,
I'm restless again.